And inside the locker room, everyone trying to...
Well, Anthony Davis.
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And top-notch second units for both teams. That could be the difference in this game, Clark.
You know, depth is so important in this league. You know, everybody can play. But you have to have quality depth and teams that understand their respective roles within their group. So managing their stars' minutes is important, and that's part of what depth allows you to do. So you need guys that understand their roles and are ready to produce every game.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the... Oh, man! Throw it down!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. Showing off his dunking ability right there.
From deep three-point range, Westbrook can't hit.
He thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
The open shot by James. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
It's Brown on the wing. And so he draws the foul. And it is there.
That's his first team foul.
And he drops the first.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And both free throws good for Brown. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, being the mental grind all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Tatum can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Westbrook outside. From deep. Out to Beverly. Takes a 3. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Well, I tell you what, Beverly's really improved as a three-point shooter, as dependable as they come now, shooting from behind the arc.
Williams' shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Davis, that's good.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Horford. Brown against Beverly. And here is Williams. Horford outside. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. And Bryant pulls it down.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
For 3, Westbrook. Can't get it to drop. And Boston going the other way now. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The Lakers in the lead. To the middle. James passes to Westbrook. Fires for 3. Outside for Davis. Over Horford. Davis misses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the first about 3 minutes.
Well, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without foul.
Westbrook with the defensive effort.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. 4-3. And Westbrook gets it to go. On the assist by Davis.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
And the immense pressure LeBron has since day 1 of the NBA. Many others.
Go!
You're very true.
B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Brogdon's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Shot clock at 6, looking to end the run, and Brown with the layup.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
2 minutes.
Back to James. Out to Schroeder. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Toscano.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Lakers foul. Juan Toscano. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
There's a minute 40 left in the first. Walker with the steal. James against Griffin. James, that's good. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
It's James on the wing. Shoots over Griffin. The shot by James, no good. Boston trailing. Pass to Brogdon. Fires from deep. He goes up again. Out to the right wing. The three is up. Rebound, the Lakers. Right side, Schroeder. Shoots over Brown. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
In today's game, to be a successful guard like Schroeder, knocking down jumpers is really a must.
Dennis Schroeder. That's his first personal foul. The fourth team foul. Shooting for Boston, Peyton Pritchard. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Reeves. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to White. Pass to Williams. Here's White. Lets it go from deep. Boston, no good that time either. Now, here is James. Got it. Good job in the low post. James has got 6.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. You're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit.
All right, fans, here comes your Lakers.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and White make up the backcourt, and it's Williams in at the center position. Boston on offense, trailing by 13. Outside Tatum. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
White can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Bryant, nice move. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Bryant's got his first bucket in this one.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Left side, White. And the foul on Patrick Beverley. That'll be his second foul of the game. Brown, he's checked in for White.
First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
Smart against Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
Well, how was that?
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brown.
I tell you what, Beverly is a ferocious defender. I mean, he really gets after it and gets up into you. You're not getting anything easy when he's defending.
And the basket by Westbrook.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Down low. And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. And the three off target. The Celtics have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Right wing. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision. We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
There's the three. Fires in the triple. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
When Davis is knocking that shot down from deep, he's hard to deal with, and his team is tough to beat.
And the Celtics call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
And that one falls for Smart.
Shooting for Boston, Marcus.
And so Smart nails them both. The Lakers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. Horford covering. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 7.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Davis has got 11 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Brown can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Knocks it loose and stolen by Williams. Pass to Tatum. The three is up. Boston, no good that time either. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Bryant. Now here's Westbrook. Fires the three. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And that one drops for him.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too.
Watch out. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Thomas Bryant. That's his first personal foul. The team is in the penalty.
Our free throw drops for Williams. Some changes now for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Reeves. Walker comes in for Beverly. And it's Schroeder in for Westbrook. Here's Walker, looking for his first basket, still in this one. A minute 9 left to play in the first half of basketball. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Brown for 3. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Schroeder against Williams. From downtown, that one's good. From James on the assist from Schroeder. James has got 9.
From deep in three-point land, when LeBron commits to a shot, even that far away from the hoop, no stopping it.
Back to White. Pass to Williams. Williams against Bryant. And here's Brown for 3. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Davis. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Davis gets going like this. There's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Outside, Brown. From the stripe. Again, Brown missing. Outside, Davis. Launches it. And so it's Los Angeles already up 26 points as this quarter ends.
46. The Celtics, 20.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And let's get your thoughts. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now...
It's time, everyone. Let's hit.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
The big 3 for this team out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at forward. Thomas Bryant out there with Patrick Beverly. That's the Laker 5. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Boston ball.
To the left wing. Horford passes to Tatum. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees a teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Horford for 3. Boston, no good that time either. Here are the Lakers now. Here's James. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Back to Brown. Tries to break his ice. Williams passes to Smart. Missed it, even after all of those chances. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Right side, Davis. Puts up a 3. And they'll get another chance. Bryant outside. Knocks down the long J. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Williams. Offensive rebound to end the run. Rejected by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
And here's Bryant outside. And the Lakers get it back. James passes to Beverly. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Beverly.
He's got 6.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Beverly's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to fall from beyond the arc.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the 2nd oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
For 2. LeBron James with the assist.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitute. On the court.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Rejected by James. Pulls it. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves.
And the Lakers with some changes. Walker comes in for Beverly. And it's Schroeder in for Westbrook. Williams is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Brown. Brogdon into the lane. And there's Griffin. That's good. On the assist by Brogdon. Griffin's got his 2nd basket of the game. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
The Celtics shooting just 21% from the floor. Inside. And he banks in the layup. Griffin's got 6 points.
At this stage in his career, Griffin brings with him a deep arsenal of moves inside.
All right, time for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce with an update for us on Marcus Smart. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Celtics head athletic trainer, and he was relieved that the shoulder's only bruised. Looks like he avoided what could have been a very serious injury.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Greg.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And it's Brogdon missing.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Got it. He's got 9.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's foul number 2 for him. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And so it's Boston with it.
Celtics substitution, Peyton Pritchard. Lakers foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Well, I love the leadership of Brogdon. Always hard at work for his team. He's facilitating, communicating, providing offensive energy and direction. Love what this guy brings to the court.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. James with the ball, guarded now by Williams. Off the mark there with a 3. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Pritchard, and the layup is good off the glass.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
No one near him. James with the rebound. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. And given how well he shoots it from the line, this is not a good foul. Got to avoid that at all costs.
And he knocks down the first one.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
White hits them both. 16 seconds left in the third. Here's Davis. Rebound Boston.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so it's Los Angeles with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. Launches a 3. No good there. Davis from long range. He can't get that one to fall. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pass to Hauser. Back to White. From deep. Rebounded by Gabriel. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And the bucket is good. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Cornette, good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Cornette's got his first points in this one. Here's Brown. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
That three's off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Shot on the wing. And that one's good. Gabriel.
With a 3-pointer.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Some room here for Williams. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Gabriel. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Schroeder. The Celtics also with a sub. Gallinari's checked in. Boston shooting just 24% in this one. Not great.
Foul. Wenyen Gabriel. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Nunn defends. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. Here's Cornette. Here's the 3. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Christie. He's guarded by White. Nice shot by Christie.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Pritchard. Now Gallinari. Will it go? Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. The 3. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And another shot. And yep, it's good.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Bryant's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. A chance to get a quick injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on LeBron. What's the news, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report update from LA's head athletic trainer. It appears to be just a leg cramp. A pretty good outcome given the circumstances.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Pass to Christie. Over White. Nice shot by Christie.
Wenyen Gabriel.
Here's Pritchard. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Now Los Angeles with it. This run now up to 13-2. For 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
2 minutes remaining.
Nunn pass to Brown.
2 minutes.
There's the triple. And Nunn the bucket on the assist from Brown.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
From deep three-point range, Boston with a rebound. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
White hits them both. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hey, here's none for three. Here's Bryant. Kick out to Brown. Goes back up. And Bryant with the layup. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
A nice shot by Brown.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Hauser, that's good.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Here's Bryant. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Strong move inside. Gallinari can beat you with finesse. He can also beat you with power.
The fourth team foul. Shooting for Boston, Danilo Gallinari. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Gallinari hits them both. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied, just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Outside White. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Jacks up a 3. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
That's the end of the live stream. And make sure to like and subscribe. We out. Peace. I'm Mike Cascas Gaming. Peace.